game.
Cam Johnson now over to Simmons. Backing in on Simmons with a hook shot. Simmons shoot the three. And the weather, Bruce Brown played yesterday. Simmons trying to get downhill.
Raptors can play with some pace tonight, Matty D.
And that three-pointer good. 22 points. The turnover by the Brooklyn Nets, Jack.
On the season, so very consistent.
Johnson puts it on the deck. Under 8 minutes to go, opening quarter.
That's what you wanted.
As Barnes goes for the steal. Abaji on the break, pulls up. They're going to say that's a 2. Foot on the line. Keon Johnson with a 3, no, and a loose ball. Sweeping right, hook doesn't go. And Scott is at the 3. That's a 3. Everybody's looking at slam dunk.
This by 1. Ooh, that's close.
Raptors really setting the tone, get a
game as well, really looking to push it early.
Simmons kicks it. And in the league in percentage from three-point range, 7 and a 5.
When you're the trigger man on the inbound,
D'Angelo Russell is out to score. Johnson finds Claxton and he banks it. Brooklyn led by. Here's Scotty B backing down, fading, tough shot.
In the short mid-range area.
Into the front court, Shed attacking.
Green him right here. He gets that. Kind of lost his cool here in Toronto.
Ron Sharp checking in, along with Shake Milton. 2030 and 2031.
Run playing for Kenny Atkinson.
With the rebound. And Chris Boucher grabs the rebound with, and it's going to be, his player was pushed.
Toronto will be challenged as a legal scrum.
Exactly what Jarko was claiming. Curtis Blair said Raptors with the rebound.
He made the right play. Mitchell's got to make.
Russell, I mentioned, here's Russell. And Jacoby Walter, left hand and fingers, you see him.
And finishing strongly.
Shea, Walter, and Shed. Here's Kelly.
And that's over a 5+ game.
On the inside.
Boucher averaging off the bench.
Walter with the 3.
1 for 10, 0 for 4 from 3. Clock running down, Boucher with that.
In the first quarter from 3, Shed out quickly back. Russell with an up fake. Dang. Nope. 1:57 on the clock. Gets in the paint.
Davion Mitchell as well.
Mitchell's going to leave. Successful trip there for the 85% free throw. Russell's at the line, and with more on D'Angelo Russell.
That year for him when he was an all-star, he said, honestly, through this move, but there's just so much of the foundation.
So he's got a lot to play for.
Yep. Up fake. Johnson.
The strip on quickly going to the basket.
To Scotty. Scotty the no-look. Boucher, 3 doesn't go. Out on the run.
Leading to 12 points for the Brooklyn.
Quick. Hard on his backside, the pelvis injury, and the stutter step. Olenek drifting to the
court.
And the Celtics and a slant, some of the best offenses in the NBA. It knocked away. Russell in quickly. Here's Scotty. And a great foul.
Up and his 4th assist. So
was Emmanuel quickly.
Rusty on some of the technique plays.
Hey, congratulations!
Their first-round pick was traded to Houston as part of the most first-round pick in a rebuild, and they got a lot to work.
Right, and you're already in a competitive division with the Celtics. Those picks.
Grady. They have Houston, Oklahoma City.
With the new salary cap, the bucket become that much more.
From in the paint.
6-0 since the timeout.
3 doesn't go for Clowney. Second chance and get buckets. 42-30.
He's had some beautiful looks in the open.
Able to finish, John.
That was a nice play of it.
39. The Raptors had it. Talked about this with Scotty smoothly on. We've seen him where he's taking.
No, banks are open, even though it's a holiday. Well, I think you pull down and you don't press as much on the three. You don't need those.
He's 6 of 7, so has the most.
Get that garbage out of here! Yeah, dimes. Yeah, since Coach Stark intensity here. Get it right.
2. Here's second quarter action. Toby Walter.
Tough night last night. Beautiful find as well by Shed.
Walter, the rookie. Last 11 games, Jack. The Raptors of the possible 500 into the development, right? Speaks into what they've
got a second-year guy as well in Grady Dick.
And you think about the growth with their play.
Yeah. Top-notch team. And
he knocks it.
But you got to get it right.
I was talking to Garrett Temple not too long ago about mess up because there were so many vets in the lock themselves accountable as youth coming into the
key to come into the league. Why are the first pick? There's no guarantee. I mean, what's the people out of the system automatically?
Rising up to 3. Good.
22 break points. Beautiful hook up to Scotty B. Getting them hot. 12 minutes was the efficiency, the effect.
Raptors on a 19-7 run. 3 turnovers, now 3 of 11 shooting, but a whistle.
And Baji, Walt, Fowler.
Raptors fan. While Brooklyn, the second most, 14, and been many foul shots. It is.
Getting quality shots. You mentioned the.
Looking for Olenek. That's cut off by
tonight. 4 points, 3 assists. Good point guard play from Quickly and Shed tonight.
He doesn't go. And Simmons with it.
The court. Bang! Quick pass. That was a gorgeous read by Ben.
Cam Johnson, 89% on the against Indiana.
Well, Matt competing, but obviously
13.6 rebounds, seconds on the shot clock. Keon Johnson with it, attacking with the left, and it rolls. Basketball. Here's a corner 3. Keon.
Rick Barnes has an excellent program.
And Ernie Burney Show, Tennessee. Here's
a man, Leo Rollins. He knows a little bit about the.
To Cam Johnson. Raptors 4 of 6 from 3 in the cut off by Cam Johnson. Grady with the clock down. Got it. Great defense. Good job on the ball.
Raptors playing with a lot of heart, laying it on the line tonight. You know, pretty well rested.
5 to go. Count it.
You add this guy to your roster. Not a great defender, and scoop.
Scotty. Clowney. And
it is right here, turning the corner on Jakob Poeltl. In the ball game here on New Year's night.
And there's great to do to come away with a W, Jack.
Good break.
Brown. Shot clock down. 11 points, 7 dimes. Dick.
6 of 12, 3 of 6 from 3.
3. In T-Town, Tuscaloosa.
You lose 4-game, 4 low. He's coaching for his job there. Yeah. Oregon earlier in the year, by the way.
Yeah. And the foul's going to go against Ocho. Remaining here in the third quarter. Just underway, second half. Slide and Nets, they've dropped 10 in one stretch, Jack. And former Raptors started to make some moves. And Scotty climbs. Scotty. Cut off.
Tonight, 7 of 8 overall, 2 for 2.
3 he made. He was throwing up a lot. December the 19th.
Baji's got a tough job.
Successful trip. 6. Johnson. There's going to be a foul after the
football. You're right.
Foul on quickly.
Dots off. So they're really limiting his time.
Season as the head coach of Brooklyn for C. Mike Brown.
He's signed a contract.
Scott
dancing last night. You got married. Here it is. Shimmy. Married in New York last night. Flew in a good time.
Yes.
And plus,
the second on Keon. Milwaukee and Brooklyn They'll above 500 currently standings. They've won 8 in a row.
And he had a slow start with the Knicks, but Big Cat Brunson
by 5. Kick ball out of.
My goodness. Keep your head out of the cell phone. Right
Grady drives baseline.
next to it, so pretty good company to be in. Right? One of our owners, I like it.
Johnson, 17 points on 9. Raptors are 12 for 21. The inside.
Defensively. Just look at him. Space in your offense, and then here he Raptors tonight on the floor. Because he is +8 here in the third quarter.
And against the Nets in that first meeting after one of the 5 boroughs of New York.
Yep.
Fourth largest city.
Correct.
In the United Jack Abaji, it's a big borough for the Raptors in the quarter. They're now 6-6.
Had that floater game going too.
5:17 to go lead. For the Raptors, 31-18 in that fourth.
Nets played, they were up 21.
Yeah.
Again.
2 rebuilding teams here. To release the bucket.
You said
darting through.
Well, that timing. Watch the Raptors here. They have a breakdown in it with Pirtle helping them along.
Jack will feature the Boston Eastern. 4:30, 4 minutes to go here in the third. Canada, here's Sharp up in autumn. Walter back to Shed, the 3. 11-3 run. Rolling. Loses it. Rebound. Comes out to Abaji.
Woo! Damn!
2-point game. Grady has yet to attempt
They get high in the window, and then Grady Dick.
10 right here in the third, Jack. Third quarter action, and the Raptors.
Good energy that time on the coverage. Raptors have done a great job.
Wilson on the weak side. It's a man. All scooped up Nets. Spot. Yeah, there's
fantastic target.
3-point. Martin. Quick. Gets in the paint. Up top. 7 for Scotty. In the turnover. Pass.
Nice
Kelly.
Flew by. Throw it up. Hello.
Scotty Barnes for an entire season.
Offensive rebound opportunities too. And
Jack, you know, you start to get pieces back. And
better shots yourself.
Yeah.
Playing with them.
Correct.
Look at
5. Olynyk assists. Here's Scotty. Started by Dan now to Simmons. Back over. There at the Below Russell with an up fake. Here's Mark. Cam Johnson, 23 minutes of action. Kelly. Lead group.
You know, and you
Doesn't
can't
roll, yeah.
And so spacing is such a vital.
Controlled by Brooklyn.
Shed's got to move the
Ticking away with Cam Johnson. And to go.
When you talk about Montverde, this is an Ivy League for the real world. And Matt and Jack, I talked to Scotty Barnes, like, what's up with this guy?
Hey, you call the timeout. Ray Dick's shots have been down this year and higher percentage looks. You become a better 35% last year. And look, actually 39% last year. Team 1-5 duo.
Jason Simmons makes it a
Not returning for this one with a lower back, of course.
Hurdle with a little this and that. He's got
9 boards.
behind the back, quick in the paint, bucket and book it.
Quickly with another.
Assist for IQ, his career highs 18. The 33 assists for the Raptors. 7 points, 4 assists, 17. Here's Scotty Barnes. The denial by Abaji. IQ from the logo.
Tough night last night in Boston.
The Raptors up 23rd against Indiana. But it's
No doubt, and there's been some tough ones in the lineup. And then you get a healthy Grady Dick develop into. And these guys.
IQ said, hey, Cam Johnson. Hey, put it away.
The Raptors, too, they're playing with such enthusiasm. Even though Johnson at 24.
5 out on the break.
First quarter where they were super sloppy. Smart. But I'll tell you why.
31 minutes of action.
Take some low percentage that shouldn't be taken. They're low percentage. Someone moving more into their natural.
For the Raptors, that means they'll have an off. Come away with a victory. The 13 rebounds in 5. His third 30-point effort. 21 now.
Great games just keep coming fast and furious.
Well, you don't have much time to think about it.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Walter, double key moves down a peg when you add a good player.
Nets are going to fall to 12 and 21. 7 in Brooklyn, 130 to 1.